In the twilight of the 12th century, when the world was cloaked in the mist of uncertainty and the old gods were slowly receding into the shadows, there emerged a man of extraordinary intellect and ambition, Saxo Grammaticus. Commissioned by the ecclesiastical authority of Lund, he embarked on a perilous odyssey into the heart of Denmark's soul, a quest to illuminate the nation's history with the fire of myth and the cold light of reason. The Gesta Danorum, his monumental opus, was a labyrinthine work, a sprawling epic that stretched from the celestial heights of the Norse pantheon to the muddy trenches of earthly power struggles. The first 9 books were a descent into a primordial world, a realm where the boundaries between man and God were as fluid as the tides. Here, Odin, the Allfather, cast his enigmatic shadow, Thor wielded his mighty hammer, and Freya spun her enchantments with a lover's touch. Yet, even amidst this divine tapestry, human passions were woven with a dark and compelling thread. It was in the tale of Amled that the true horror of human existence was laid bare. A young prince, heir to a throne steeped in the blood of kings, his world was shattered when a venomous serpent, his uncle, slithered into the heart of his kingdom and claimed the crown with a dagger's kiss. Grief, a monstrous entity, clawed at Amled's soul, but he was no ordinary prince. A mind as sharp as the winter's frost, he donned the mask of madness, a chilling masquerade to shield his vengeful purpose. The castle, once a gilded cage of privilege, became a haunted house, its corridors echoing with the footsteps of fear and the whispers of betrayal. Amled, a ghost in his own life, moved through these hallowed halls with the silent grace of a predator, his eyes burning with a cold, calculating fire. Each day was a tightrope walk, a delicate dance with death, as he feigned insanity while plotting a symphony of retribution. The tension crackled in the air like dry tinder, igniting fear in the hearts of the guilty and a flicker of hope in the hearts of the oppressed. Every shadow seemed to harbor a threat, every smile was a mask, and every word carried the weight of 1,000 meanings. The castle was a pressure cooker, its atmosphere thick with the scent of impending doom. As the narrative unfolded, the reader is drawn into a vortex of suspense, a world where nothing is as it seems and trust is a luxury beyond reach. The characters, etched with the sharp strokes of human complexity, are brought to life with a vividness that is both mesmerizing and terrifying. Amled, the tormented prince, becomes a haunting presence, a symbol of the human capacity for both immense suffering and extraordinary resilience. But the Gesta Danorum is more than just a tale of revenge. It is a panoramic view of a nation in flux, a society grappling with the birth pains of a new era. The latter books transport the reader from the mythical realm to the gritty reality of power politics, where alliances are forged and broken with ruthless efficiency. The lives of kings and queens, their triumphs and tragedies, are laid bare with unflinching honesty. Yet, even as the historical narrative unfolds, the spectre of Amled lingers, a haunting reminder of the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of human civilization. His story, a dark star in the constellation of Danish history, continues to cast a long shadow, inspiring fear and fascination in equal measure. Saxo Grammaticus, the enigmatic author, remains a cipher, his motives as shrouded in mystery as the fog that often blankets the Danish coast. Was he a mere chronicler, dutifully recording the events of his time, or a visionary artist crafting a morality play for the ages? Perhaps he was both, a man caught between the demands of his patron and the siren song of his own creative spirit. One thing is certain: the Gesta Danorum is not merely a book, it is a time machine, a portal to a world both familiar and alien, a world where myth and history intertwined create a tapestry of extraordinary complexity and enduring power.